Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So, been a bit busy, one thing and another. As I've mentioned before, the new GS is on order. Really excited about taking delivery of that 1st of March. And I've just been working towards getting a few things in place so that when the bike does arrive, I can get all my accessories fitted on it and all the bits ready so that I can get out on it and enjoy it as soon as possible. So, my first thing was dash cam. As you all know, I've got the Vantrue F1 fitted, or I had it fitted on my 1250. I'm going to put that dash cam system onto my 1300, and I thought, let's make it a nice install, nice and discreet, and you know, proper. Let's make a proper job of it. So anyway, so I started thinking about camera mounting brackets. The first concept I came up with was this idea. So this fits on the rear of the Motorrad nav mount. So I looked at it and I thought, do you know what? It could be better. It could be more universal. It could fit more dash cams. It doesn't have to just fit the Vantrue. It could fit any number of different brands. So I went to work, I looked at it, and my next thought was, I contacted a guy called Mark Hooton from Cymark Bike Parts. Mark has a fabrication shop local to me, or fairly local, and he manufactures high quality motorcycle components, security braces for LCDs, pannier attachments and things like that. He does a whole host of things. He does a new light bracket for the 1300 GS, which I've got to say, super piece of kit. So I took my design to Mark, he had a look at it. He laughed, of course, when I said he'd sell loads of them, but he always says that. So anyway, this is what we've come up with. Within sort of 48 hours of taking the concept to Mark, we've come back with a 304 grade stainless steel bracket with captivated studs, an adjustable mount so you can get the focal position of the camera correct, and it's also tailored to fit other dash cams. As you can see, there's a slot in the middle for single bolt fixing. Really good idea. 1.5 millimeters thick, 304 grade stainless steel. Mark says if he markets it, he'll possibly offer it as an option with a satin black powder coat as well. So watch this space, give Mark a call, generate some interest. If you want a bracket for your GS, for the front dash cam, give him a call and inspire him to make some more, because I'm sure he will. So not only that, this bracket will fit just about any BMW that carries the Motorrad nav mount. So if you've got a Motorrad nav mount on your 1250, your 1200, your 1150, I don't know, an 800 GS maybe, or even 1000 XR, this should fit. Make sure you've got your clearances between the back of the bracket and the front of the bracket for the screen, and you should be good to go. Now, one of the problems I had with an exposed camera was constantly getting water on the lens, bugs on the lens, stuff like that. It's far easier just to wipe your screen over when you've stopped than it is to keep cleaning the camera lens, because you don't always notice that the lens has got a restriction on it. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. It's going to put it behind the screen just like a car dash cam. I've also tested this with a tinted screen, and it films absolutely perfect with a tinted screen as well. It doesn't alter the image quality. It's brilliant. It does the same job. So we're gonna watch a little video now, guys, of this bracket being made by Mark in his wonderful toy shop, I call it. It's with the machines he's got and the engineering capabilities of that guy, excellent. So sit back and relax and have a look, and let me know what you think. But yeah, and any questions, ask down below. I'll also put a link in the description to Mark's online shop and to his Facebook page, so that you can maybe make an inquiry if you're looking to fit a dash cam on your GS. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm sure you'll agree. Nice little bracket, and it just makes the job a bit neater. It just makes sure everything's fitted properly. Unfortunately, I'm an engineer and I'm a bit OCD when it comes to my equipment and my bikes. I like to know everything's right. So yeah, so sit back and relax and watch the footage. If you like the video, please give it a like, guys. I'm trying to build the channel up and I'd really appreciate it if you like the video. It does help. It helps massively to get YouTube to share this stuff and to get the algorithm out there. So if you like the video, please give it a like. And if you want to see more of this stuff, please subscribe. It all helps the channel and we really appreciate it. So here we are, guys, at Cymarc HQ, also known as Mark's Toy Shop. And what you're seeing here is Mark preparing the CAD file that's drawn up for the bracket, and he's going to transfer that CAD file into a CAD CAM program called Radan. This converts the CAD drawing into a machine code usable program so the laser machine can understand and cut out the profiles to the correct sizes. It's not quite as simple as I've just explained. It takes many years of experience to use these machines. It also, just as a note to mention, you have to put your sheet size in, and then the program will tell you how many pieces you can get on it, and it will nest them accordingly so that you use the minimum of material. As you can see there's quite a few on that sheet. All exciting stuff, especially if you're into engineering. I love this sort of stuff. So in a minute, when Mark's packaged this up and sent it off to the laser cutting machine, we'll be watching the laser cutter in action, cutting out the brackets. So now the program's been passed over to the laser, Mark will do some initial setup. He'll have to select the files within the laser program, within the computer on the laser, and I think there's some final setup he has to do around the machine, turning various things on and off, and some checks before he can let it go. So now the machine's calibrated, the program's loaded, everything's on, I think we're about ready to start cutting. As you can see, the control and accuracy of the laser is unbelievable for such a big machine on such a small scale. This thing can cut down to the thickness of a human hair with absolutely pinpoint accuracy. So the bracket's nearly ready. It'll then be removed from the sheet. It'll be deburred, it'll be grained, and it'll have a nice 90-degree bend put on it with the CNC press brake machine. And if I got any of the aforementioned wrong, I'm sure Mark will put me straight on that. Finally, here's a little bit more laser porn showing you cutting out multiple pieces. And there we are, guys, a couple of captive riv nuts, and that's the finished product. So let's have a look at the finished product fitted to Mark's very own 1300 GS trophy. So if you're looking for any motorcycle accessories, please visit the Cymarc website. You won't be disappointed, and don't forget there's currently a 10% discount until the 19th of the 1st, 24. If you're in the market for some fantastically engineered motorcycle accessories, please visit the Cymarc website. As you can see, he caters for a number of different manufacturers and his range is absolutely extensive. Quality products, UK made, and absolutely brilliant value for money. So guys, I know I keep saying this, but I really do appreciate you visiting and watching the channel. Thanks again. If you've enjoyed the content and you like it, please give it a like and please consider subscribing. Bye for now.